Cheesecake. Just the word evokes a sense of creamy indulgence. This beloved dessert has captured hearts and taste buds for centuries. From its ancient Greek origins to its modern-day variations, cheesecake's allure is undeniable. What's not to love? A buttery, crumbly crust provides a delightful contrast to the smooth, velvety filling. Each bite is a symphony of textures and flavors, a testament to the simple beauty of baking. Whether enjoyed plain or adorned with an array of toppings, cheesecake is a dessert for all seasons and reasons. It's the perfect ending to a celebratory feast or a comforting treat on a cozy evening in. So, let's embark on a culinary journey to create our very own slice of heaven. With a bit of patience and a dash of love, we'll craft a cheesecake that will impress even the most discerning palate. Before we don our aprons and dive into baking, let's gather our ingredients. Like any masterpiece, a perfect cheesecake requires the finest components. Don't worry, our shopping list is surprisingly simple. For the crust, we'll need digestive biscuits for a classic flavor. Feel free to experiment with graham crackers or even ginger snaps for a twist. We'll bind these crumbs with melted butter, the secret to a crust that holds its own. The star of our cheesecake show is the filling. Cream cheese, of course, takes center stage, lending its signature tang and richness. Sugar will sweeten the deal, while eggs provide structure and a beautiful golden hue. A touch of vanilla extract adds a warm, fragrant note. And what about toppings, you ask? The possibilities are endless. From fresh berries and tangy lemon curd to decadent chocolate ganache and toasted nuts, the choice is yours to personalize your cheesecake masterpiece. Now, let's build the foundation of our cheesecake, the crust. This buttery, crumbly base provides the perfect textural contrast to the creamy filling. First, we'll crush our digestive biscuits into fine crumbs. A food processor makes quick work of this task, but a zip-top bag and a rolling pin work just as well. The key is to achieve a fine, even crumb. Next, we'll melt our butter and combine it with the biscuit crumbs. Mix well until the crumbs are evenly coated in butter. This ensures a crust that holds together beautifully. Press the crumb mixture into the bottom of a springform pan, creating an even layer. Don't forget to press the crumbs slightly up the sides of the pan for a classic cheesecake look. A quick trip to the preheated oven will set our crust, ensuring it's golden brown and ready to cradle our creamy filling. Section 4. Whisking up a dreamy filling. With our crust cooling, it's time to focus on the heart of our cheesecake, the filling. This is where cream cheese transforms into a velvety, smooth dream. Start by beating the cream cheese and sugar together until light and fluffy. This step is crucial for achieving a lump-free filling. Next, we'll incorporate the eggs one at a time, mixing gently after each addition. Remember, overmixing can lead to cracks in the cheesecake, so a gentle hand is key. Finally, stir in the vanilla extract, adding a warm, fragrant note to our luscious filling. The aroma alone will be enough to tempt your taste buds. Section 5. Baking with grace, the water bath method. Now comes the moment of truth, baking our cheesecake. To prevent cracks and ensure even cooking, we'll employ a technique called the water bath method. Don't be intimidated by the fancy name. It's surprisingly simple. We'll wrap the bottom of our springform pan tightly in foil to prevent any leaks. Next, we'll place the pan inside a larger roasting tin. Fill the roasting tin with hot water until it reaches halfway up the sides of the springform pan. This creates a humid environment in the oven, preventing the cheesecake from drying out or cracking. Slide the roasting tin carefully into the preheated oven and let the cheesecake bake. Keep a close eye on it as baking times can vary. A gentle jiggle will tell you when it's almost set. Section 6. The art of cooling and chilling. Once baked, our cheesecake needs a bit of time to cool and set properly. This is where patience is key, but trust me, the wait is worth it. Begin by turning off the oven and allowing the cheesecake to cool gradually inside with the door slightly ajar. This helps prevent sudden temperature changes that can cause cracks. Once cooled, transfer the cheesecake to the refrigerator to chill for several hours, or even better, overnight. Chilling allows the cheesecake to fully set, resulting in that perfectly smooth and sliceable texture. Section 7. A symphony of toppings from classic to creative. Our cheesecake masterpiece is complete. Now comes the fun part, adding the finishing touches with toppings. For a classic touch, fresh berries are always a winner. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, or a combination of your favorites will add a burst of freshness and color. If you prefer a tangy twist, Lemon curd is a match made in cheesecake heaven. Its vibrant flavor and velvety texture complement the richness of the cheesecake beautifully. Feeling decadent? Drizzle melted chocolate ganache over your cheesecake and sprinkle with chopped nuts for a truly indulgent treat. The possibilities are endless. Let your creativity run wild and experiment with different flavor combinations to create your signature cheesecake topping.